All right, today's lower body session. We are going to start out, get warmed up here in a little bit, plyos, hops, skips, those things, and then we're going to do contrasting 20-yard sprints. So weighted tire sled, my homemade tire sled. I mean, fancy equipment we got. So we'll just go probably like a 45-pound plate. Let this truck go by. Probably a 45-pound plate. A few sets of those contrasted with just an unresisted, so unweighted, just a regular 20-yard sprint. After that, we'll see how we feel. Might do some 30-yard sprints as well. Head down to the park, but we'll see what we got available, how we're feeling. After that, we're going to get into our gym session, block cleans paired with our jumps, and then we'll squat, hinge, and go from there. So let's keep going. We're going to get warmed up, hit our sprints, and see if we can get some good times today. All right, did a little plyo warm up. Now we're just going to get into some shorter sprints, some reaction ball sprints, just to get a little bit looser, ready to go. All right, finish up sprints, nothing special today. Wet, sloppy again. Can't get a good day in grass where the grass is halfway decent. It's always wet and muddy. It's been rainy here lately, but got up to 17.97 miles an hour and 20 yards, so that's not too bad, but again, I think the free laps are just, I don't know, off. I think I'm gonna look into the OVR gates soon, just a little bit more accuracy. The free laps are just, I don't know, wonky today, and they're hit or miss. Same with my plyo mat, which we're going to be trying to do approach jumps, approach verticals today. So we're going to do cleans again from the blocks, power cleans. Not blocks again, mats, but I use them as blocks. So we're going to do sets of those. Then we're going to go into a seated broad jump for distance. Again, try and see how far we can get on those. I don't know if we'll do this setup. I might trip over the bar there, but we'll see. Then we're going to go approach verticals. Again, grass is wet, so we're not going to do anything on the hurdles. Again, just change it up a little to test out the vert. I think it was working. I tested it out a little earlier, so hopefully it works. This has been super hit or miss lately. I got the new, I don't know, controller or whatever you call it, but it connects, but it doesn't always read. So I don't know I'll have to reach out to them again if it's not working. But I got it to read finally again this morning. But this has been really hit or miss. The problems with technology. That's why it's just good to not just rely on technology all the time, and just rely on your training. So let's keep going with some cleans. Because it won't record and film at the same time, which is dumb. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think this is another thing. It won't hook up to my computer. I don't think it only hooks up to a laptop or a phone, or not a laptop, a tablet or an iPad. I don't have one of those. Good update. I just got it to, I guess the Plowmat app does work on my laptop now. So that's good. Now I can film and measure at the same time. All right, next up we're gonna go squats. We're gonna go front squats today. I'm gonna short wrist strap up just because the wrists take a beating already with the cleans. So we'll save the wrist a little bit. So we'll go front squats. We're gonna probably go sets of 2. We'll see, work up to probably heavy sets of 2, not super like max effort, 2 rep max, but heavy sets. I'm gonna track them on the bar and see how they're moving. We're going to pair these. I might do a few more jumps, approach jumps in between as well. And I'm also going to do a, what am I doing for my, I'm going to just go some skydiver hangs in between so we get that spinal extension. That's 185. We're gonna try and keep it above average velocity of 0.5 for all these sets. So that's our goal here. Probably go three more sets at least. But again, just suck at squatting. So trying to get back in to be more powerful, more forceful, especially coming out of the bottom. They're working on good depth as well. So that is what we're doing today. Might do one more round of jumps. They're starting to fall off pretty good, so we'll see if this next round is any good on the verticals, but probably not because this white boy can't jump. Single leg landmine deadlifts are up next. Need a couple sets of 5. Add a little grip just because this thing is, when you hand on the sleeve of the bar, it's a lot slicker. Belt squat calf raises, so just slow eccentric, just up, not fully, not super far extended, just right above that, I don't know what to call it, parallel, where your foot would be parallel with the floor, or parallel ankle, parallel 90 degrees, I guess, the normal stance. So just right above that, and then we're have our heel raised, so go lower onto that dorsiflexion on the bottom there. So slow, explode up, slow on the way down. Oh, this thing kills my feet. It's uneven. Need something better to stand on. A little ridge on the plate just kills the feet because it's not the same. Just gonna go foot in the strap here. Just nice hold. Probably, I don't know what the degrees are, but probably like 120-ish. Hold for 30 seconds. If you have an actual knee extension machine, probably much easier setup than this. But again, make do with what you have.